it's ready. Okay, so we're back. I had to hard reboot the game. No, I didn't. Sorry, hairball. Any case, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Batman Arkham Asylum Let's Play. I'm Backroad 100 here, and let's get to the madhouse. By the way, this is the Batman universe going into the inverse dimension when we're playing as Joker. FYI, you don't really need to reset your PS3. This is all a part of the game. Yeah. In other news, Chrono Trigger was actually done by Akira Toriyama. I'm pretty sure everyone probably guessed that from the art style of it. Any case, right here, I'm actually taking a little bacon break. Again, it was another Saturday, alright? But, nevertheless, yeah, actually, this is the sixth time I actually had to, record this. No, not record, yeah, record, audio for it. Yes, it did get annoying having to go through that. It's like going through Sonic 06 more than once. Johnny of the Super Gaming Brothers, I'm looking at you. I would say Sonic Lost World, but if you're not going after the red rings, then you're not really getting a migraine or anything like that. Trust me. My first playthrough of that game, I didn't even attempt to go after the red rings, and it wasn't until I decided to get Supersonic that I finally got a headache.
He's gone. Just a twisted shell of a man.
Speaking of, you know, severe health conditions, I almost had a heart palpitation when I played Sonic 06. I don't know why I want anyone to know that. Actually, yeah, it's kind of on the internet, so if you want to see it, it's like the end of the world, one of the final few parts of my Sonic 06 Let's Play. So, and you'll be able to hear when I have a heart palpitation because I'll start breathing heavily. I actually went to lay down in the middle of the video. I have to stop everything. But in any case, now that I'm zombie Batman, actually right here, I actually like to imagine this is what's happening when Batman goes into one of these Scarecrow sections. He's swatting a fly over there, by the way, and dropped his bat contacts. I don't know, right? But oh, by the way, yeah, that's a pit right there. This Batman's eating a chocolate rat. Not able to see it because I really don't care for it, but it's there. I don't know why, but from Batman, like, getting that little dizzy spell right there, it reminds me of the college humor vid. Batman has a drinking problem. That was, oh, I don't even know what I was doing here. Oh, I opened a bag of potato chips so I can eat and play at the same time. Don't ask me how I did that. I just did, alright? But, speaking of Batman has a drinking problem, that was my first college humor video. So, yeah, oh, I'm getting decimated here. Come on, man. Oh, you know what? Since I already mentioned to Chrono Trigger earlier, yeah, I'm gonna get the Final Fantasy IV after I finish my test playthrough, which will be sometime. And don't worry about your Kingdom Hearts and whatnot. The moment, well, actually, Kingdom Hearts will probably be uploaded the day after this part. But the moment I finish, well, not really the moment. I'll get right on that crap, like half a second after it uploads. No, the day after I finish the Asylum, I will get back to recording. No, commentating. I mean, I already finished recording for Sly. That's about it. But I will get back to commentating over Kingdom Hearts, Great Fence and Musashi. I noticed a lot of you actually like that, and I'm surprised. I thought, you know, no one would bother with that one. Hey, whatever. Whatever gets me a lot of views. But yeah, I'll get back to recording some of actually, I'll finish Musashi before I finish Kingdom Hearts Enchanted Memories or something. It is very long. By the way, after the next two parts in Enchanted Memories, I'm skipping all the fights. I already sat through them once. I don't want to sit through them again. Trust me, if you guys ever go to becoming oh no! As I was saying, as you guys ever go to if you ever want to be like Let's players, yeah, you're gonna want to cut out the, you know, like if you're playing a Final Fantasy game, why would you show the same fight that you just fought? You know, you're not. I'm not really able to explain. Okay, like if you fought Frieza in Dragon Ball Raging Blast once, but then you felt like, you know, you could have done better. Do not do not commentate over one and say, you know what, I could have done better, and then have two, and you know that's pointless.
I will find you.
I think I explained it a little better there. Oh! Wow. That was close. I think I just threw the crap out of my voice there. Yeah. Whoa, I'm freaking lost. Can you just, well, actually, it probably is a lot of drugs and to make that scarecrow toxin, so I can imagine that. Though I can't imagine Batman passing a breathalyzer test or anything. No, wait, that's alcohol. Never mind.
Are you enjoying the extra dose, little rat?
Any case, this next section of the Scarecrow sequence is fairly simple. It's basically an arena match, so yeah, it's basically everything you've been doing in this game so far. And yeah, that's about it. You just fight off a bunch of moves and wait until a flashlight shines in Scarecrow's arms. So yeah. There's not really anything you can do to activate the searchlights. They just activate whenever they feel it's time to activate them. By the way, I don't think I should, like, you know, really go into this, but one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts games, I was actually planning to do right before Rechain of Memories, but I said, you know what? Because it's going to be really glaring if I do that game, and, you know, just, Rechain of Memories is pretty much the second game, well, yeah, it is the second game, but, well, really all Kingdom Hearts games are in canon, which really confuses me when we get to coded, but whatever. But yeah, you know, they're all in chronological order. It's not like Dragon Ball Z. You can just do Raging Blast and get to the Budokai series whenever. No. If you want to pull out the story, you gotta do that. But thankfully, the game is not as long as I remembered it to be, so there's that. And plus, there's no side quests in the game, so yeah! No Dalmatian hunting or anything like that, so that's nice. Ooh, in the testes!
How are you?
I think my controller actually just died there without even giving me the warning sign that time.
Ingested enough toxins to
Or whatever.
insane.
Mm.
Are you?
Excuse me. I had one of those burps that, you know, just wouldn't come out.
As crazy as the rest of us. You need us as much as we need you.
You know what? I never really brought mention to this before, but Scarecrow sounds like a really, you know, a drug seller or whatnot. You know what? I should probably stop before some kid actually looks that up. So, yeah. Oh gosh, I ruined like 500 kids' life. No, not that many people watch my stuff. 10. Hmm. You know what? Right here, I just have the Joker's theme from the animated series playing through my head because they had that on Brain Scratch commentaries, and it was just yeah, yeah. Again, I would put that in here, but I don't want to take a chance. No, not again. Why do I keep doing that? I would put that in here, but I don't want to take a chance with YouTube's new copyright stuff. So, oh well. In any case, here's another riddle that has just gotten solved. This is Crane's laboratory, or laboratory, tomato, and, yeah, honestly, it was pretty well hidden. But here's my thing, why would you, okay, I guess to, get in and out, but why wouldn't you have the ventilation, the ventilation crates on it? I guess they're crates. I don't know. The metal bars for ventilation on it. When I mean, come on. Someone's gonna, eventually. Batman is eventually gonna climb through that. Because the off chance of a random police guard or a mook just coming through the fence and finding a Scarecrow's hidden base is slim to none. And sorry for if I busted someone's eardrums, but my leg went numb and I needed to move. Sorry. Any case, yeah, we're just doing pretty much what we've been doing this entire game. The only difference is Batman is slightly bleeding. Sorry. Wait. Oh, never mind. I thought that said no cryptographic sequencer. I'm like, what did that just say? Any case, here in Brain Scratch Com's video is where they started playing the 1960s Batman theme song. And it was hilarious. And it wasn't even synced up that well into the final strike. Oh, Lord. But, yeah, I believe this is the point in the... Oh, wow! Oh. But this is the point in the game where I actually had to restart because, well, I just got lazy and I forgot to hit record on the AverMedia. So, oh, speaking of the AverMedia, I hope you... Oh, here, see, it froze right there, so... Yeah, the actual combat froze, not the video itself, so that is happening. But yeah, the AverMedia does not record GameCube, which is honestly reasonable. I mean, yeah, or original Wii, so, yeah. And if you're gonna wonder how I recorded a certain game when we get to it about, it's the 29th, about, what's a good time to, yeah, I don't know, sometime down the road, but if you're gonna wonder how I recorded a PS2 game with the AverMedia, stop. You're going to give yourself a headache. Heck, I gave myself a headache just trying to attempt that. And it worked! But here I think there's an Amadeus statue and there's not. I can't help being wrong, guys. It's just my thing. So now, oh, hi Batman. And now we're in, oh, did I miss it? No, this is our first time being here, never mind. So another Killer Croc tape. Sorry you're not able to hear it, but, sorry. So, at this point, we're in Killer Croc's lair. What are we doing in his lair? We're going to get the spores. That's what they're called.
One step closer, and this goes into the water.
And you know what? I don't even get this. All right, I get having Gotham, maybe if Gotham like, okay, $1 million or everyone goes insane, you know, something like that. I mean, you have to word it a lot better, but still. But no, Scarecrow just says, you know what, screw it. Everyone goes insane, even though I put a giant risk on myself. But heck, let's roll with it. And we don't see Scarecrow ever again. I mean, we hear from Scarecrow, but we don't see Scarecrow. So, yeah. Whoa. 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 I'm sorry. Any case, yeah, so that was Killer Croc. We haven't seen him since we, watched over Joker in the beginning of the game. Now he's here. You know what? For some reason, I just got a flashback to the Batman and the Cajun Killer Croc and the weird red Bane. Especially the weird red Bane, that doesn't make any sense. Why is he red? Seriously. But, excuse me. If you actually think I'm making Cajun Croc up, no, it's real. He has a Cajun accent. At least I think it's Cajun. Back at level 100, stereotypical guy. And I don't have the proper upgrade to get that hole in the wall, so... Hey, wasn't that a TV show? Anyways. You know what? I could go for some chips now. I'm not even joking. I really could.
He's in some kind of old sewer network.
Dude.
Send me the schematics. It's like a maze down here.
There's nothing on record. Bruce.
So, Tracer, and
I've got no choice.
it's not activated. Batman, activated. No, don't go.
The anti-venom. It'll lead me straight to them.
What about Croc?
Croc's just
What about Croc?
and animals just need traps and the right bait. I'll be fine.
And I don't even know what happened there, so...
These floating platforms
Yeah, excuse me.
but will also send sound waves through the water.
Sorry, I'm just, tired.
I'll need to move as slowly as possible.
Yeah, so for this section of the game, you're basically crawling at a snail's pace because you don't want to alert Croc of your current whereabouts. If you run through this section, Croc will find you in like 5 seconds too, because Croc will trace the vibrations toward you. Isn't that what a shark does? Or am I just going insane now? See, that's what happens when I don't have my bag of chips. I go insane. No, not really. But yeah, when you hit Killer Croc with your battering and activate his electrical collar, that is the only time when you can start running. You can only start running because Croc is dazed and the vibrations that he's creating counteracts with the vibrations that you're creating so that he can't sense you out. At least I think that's what happens. So, yeah. And then look at that! That looks like more than enough to fill up that test tube, Batman. I think you're just being lazy. Well, not really lazy, but because he actively goes to the next one, but still. And yes, I recommend you have the Batarang on for this one. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress enough how many times I died in this section because I accidentally had the the line launcher on. Because after a section, I'd use a line launcher, and I'd hope that the quickfire Batarang would activate, but then I see the line launcher activate instead. Ugh. So, yeah, be mindful. But by the way, there's a specific tune that sorry again. There's a specific tune that comes up when Croc is on the hunt, you can say. It will literally signify when Croc is on the move, and then the moment the music stops, you better stop running, or else Croc will find you from the vibrations you're causing. So, yeah. And, you know what, just just to say that I did this, and I kid you not, on my very first playthrough of this game, because it was like midnight and everyone was asleep, and it was Christmas and whatnot. I basically like did this without the sound on, because usually I would turn the volume up, like, you know, to enjoy the musical. Enjoy the musical, yeah. No, to enjoy the musical tracks, but I just didn't, and I got lucky, and I took down Killer Croc. And it wasn't until my second playthrough where I realized, oh, there's a musical piece. There's a certain piece that plays when Croc is on the move. Okay. But yeah, now Croc destroyed the platform, so we have to line launch our way across. And you better not press drop down when you're over the water, or else you're dead. And you know what? If you press drop down when you're over the water, stop playing the game. Sit in the corner and find out what you're doing wrong. Any case, Croc will now destroy... Oh, actually, I already stated that, so nothing new. But yeah, if you couldn't already figure it out, this is a sewer level, and just like every sewer level, it looks the same. It's boring, it's bland, and you better watch out when you see that little caution triangle right there, because that means you're making way too many vibrations. Wow. How many times did I say vibrations in this one part? Probably like 6. And second and last one. You know what? Now that I think about it, I should probably invest in The World Ends With You. Because Dream Drop Distance had the characters from The World Ends With You, so I might as well see where they originally came from. So, yeah. And I'm not joking. The World Ends With You was a Square Enix game, and I don't know where. I actually read this in a YouTube comment. The World Ends With You is $60+ used. So if it got $60+ used, then you know it's got to be a great game. Or rare. One of the two. Actually, you know what? No, that was 2012. But I was about to say, I saw that in my local GameStop. You know what? I should go there. No. Because I didn't even know, when I saw it in 2012, I had no idea that, you know, it was a Square Enix game. I just saw a dark background, a bunch of characters with glowy eyes, so I had no idea what to make of it. I didn't even see the Square Enix. I didn't even see the Square Enix logo at the bottom of it. But then again, I didn't even see the logo for the Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. No, not Lightning Returns. That's a new one. Final Fantasy 13 in general, I didn't pick that up either. Thank God I didn't. That's like one of the most hated games ever. P.S. Check out Noah Entwiler's SWAT 4 playthrough, and then go to Final Fantasy 13 Part 5. Hilarious. Any case. But, yeah, sewage level, and we're almost there. I believe when we turn this corner, we're basically at the home stretch. So, what you gotta do with the home stretch? Run away! No, seriously, that's all you have to do, run away. Aight, so, yeah, just don't give a crap about the vibrations you're causing, because if you crawl, you're gonna die. If you walk, you're gonna die. You better run, so, yeah. Hey, if you stop for a second, well, you're still gonna survive if you keep running, but still. Yeah, a big front flip. Any case, oh, how inconvenient, or convenient, or whichever. But in any case, if you fail to detonate the bombs, Killer Croc will actually jump over the pit and attack you. Or if you activate them too late, yeah, it's basically the same result either way, so it doesn't really matter.
I will find you.
But it never happened to me, so haha. Hey, you guys. Okay, that was weird. You guys know there's actually people who dedicate parts as to what would happen if you fail at this particular section of the game. I don't know why you would want to set yourself back, especially since you probably, well, okay, you must have saved before that, because if not, you know, why would you do that? Oh, but, oh, no, never mind, I already said that. Never mind. I wonder how many times I said never mind in all my playthroughs. Oh! But speaking of playthroughs, the Pokemon Yellow playthrough is cancelled. Yeah, it's cancelled. And I'm pretty sure you guys want an explanation on this. Well, when I was trying to find a way to have my editing software actually accept the video, apparently, due to the long amount of time that, you know, the thing spent on my hard drive, because I have no idea what causes this. It seems that every time I have something on my hard drive, and it's there for a long amount of time, it just, you know, shaves the crap out of itself or something, or, you know, automatically kills itself, because it's not working anymore. I can't get it to play. I can't see any. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, getting it to play and can't seeing anything is kind of the same thing. But I can't get it to play. I can't see anything, and to just replay everything I just went through. Because guys, at this point, I'm at the Elite Four. The Elite Four. So, no, I wasn't at the Elite Four. I was at Giovanni. Yeah, Giovanni. And no, I'm not. I'm sorry, guys, but playing an RPG, whether it's Pokemon, Final Fantasy, some other third thing, whatever.
How close are you to making the cure?
You know, you're gonna hear this probably a lot from other RPG players. You play Pokemon one day, you beat the entire thing, you collected Mew and everything, you're done. Alright? You're not gonna play that game until like 4 months later, and unless you're doing it for a YouTube walkthrough. And especially like games where they have certain elemental what's call it? Abilities, I guess you can call them. Well, actually, that's kind of heavy. Basically, RPGs in general. You're gonna get tired out, and you're not gonna. No matter how good the game is, you're just gonna need to stop. So, I'm sorry, but I guess I'll continue with a different Pokemon game eventually. But sorry again.